You wouldn't hire a fat guy to help you lose weight, and you wouldn't hire a broke guy to help you build your business. Anytime you're going to hire a coach of your own, the big question in the back of your mind is always going to be, what is this person's credibility? Why should I trust them? How do I know they are the one that's going to help me get the outcome I'm after? Your potential clients are asking the same thing about you. And if you're trying to promise something that you have not done for yourself, you're never going to get out of that rut. You're never going to be able to get clients. So in this video, let's have a real conversation about what skills you have, what your track record actually shows, and based upon that track record, what offer you can authentically make to the market. An offer where the potential customer can actually connect the dots between what your offer promises and your own track record. And then the light bulb goes off in their head that says, yes, I will buy from this person. My own entrepreneurial journey started out in real estate. I used to wholesale houses and fix and flip houses. I purchased 36 rental properties. It wasn't until after I had done over 500 total deals in real estate that I was like, I think I want to be a real estate coach. And I helped other people flip houses. And then I also had an offer where I helped people buy their first rental property. But what's important to note there is that I literally bought 36 houses before I said, I think I could help this guy buy their first house. Now, I don't think I needed to buy 36, maybe 10 would have been a more appropriate number to have that track record to turn around and coach somebody else. But that was a moment in my own journey where I had achieved something that other people wanted. My track record clearly displayed that. And that's the real reason I was able to be successful as a real estate coach is people looked at my track record and knew I could help them. My latest offer is helping people write a client getting book, but I didn't launch this offer until I had published 3 books, and the books had brought me the majority of the 400 clients that I've served since I've been a coach. So now I can say I've served 400 clients that I got from 3 simple self-published books. If you want to self-publish a book and use it to get clients, I will show you how. And notice I didn't just broadly promise that I would help you get clients. I can do that, but am I the best at that? Probably not. Someone who has $1 million a month coaching business who's helping people get clients knows a lot more than I do about how to scale a business like this and get way more clients than I get. And so I'm not trying to compete with them. Instead, I had to look at my own story and say, well, how did I get the clients that I've got? And what makes me unique? And it was the books. And it also happened that I really like to write. I've always liked to write. And so I finally, in this last year or year and a half, found what I feel like is the most aligned offer for me yet. But it took me 8 years of being in this coaching space, 3 books, and I just turned 40 a couple days ago. And now I finally feel like, okay, this is, the best offer yet. And in order to discover this, I've had to go through tons of iterations of offers that I was promising something too broad, and I just didn't quite have the track record to be offering what I was. The thing is, I've never been able to sell an offer that didn't clearly tie with my own results, with my own backstory. And it's my belief that you won't be able to do this either. I see so many newer people to this industry come in and they're just like, yeah, I'm trying to help people make money online. And I'll say, well, how much money have you made online? And they're like, well, I'm not making any right now. I made a little bit back in the day, but as soon as this offer takes off, I will be making money online, helping other people make money online. That's borderline pyramid scheme kind of stuff. It's not going to work. People are going to be like, what's your track record? You might trick 1 or 2 people into becoming a client if you're trying to do that, but it's going to be so hard. You're never going to be able to scale. You probably won't be able to get them good results because you don't even know how to do it yourself yet. So what do? Well, what you have to do is look back at your own story with a pair of glasses that only sees the honest truth, okay? So take off the rose-colored glasses about the way you wish the world could be, put on the ones that only see the facts, and then say, what have I actually done? And maybe you haven't done shit. Maybe the only thing you've done is built a badass website for yourself, and maybe you've built one for a few other people, and you could say, I do know how to build great websites. I do know how to build a great sales funnel. I do know how to design an online course. I do know how to design a meal plan for somebody else. You got to get more granular about what is the thing that you are currently the best at. Then not only will you just dial down the level of promise that you're making to something realistic, but you will also be able to compete more because you're not just saying like, I'm a relationship coach, I'm a business coach, I'm a wealth coach or whatever, I'm a health coach. Those are so broad, and there's plenty of people that are probably going to have a better track record than you do. If you try to just come out and say, I'm a business coach, I will help you grow your business, that is so broad. That is such a big challenge to tackle because businesses need a lot of stuff. And businesses are in all shapes and sizes. I would never want to take that on. Are you going to help Fortune 500 companies and mom and pop grocery stores? Are you going to help them with marketing and sales and hiring and systems and literally 10 other things that are required in order to be successful? What industry are you the best at helping? What's the best thing you could help them with? I know a guy who his offer is installing a dashboard into a company that helps them with their metrics. I've seen the paid advertisement he runs about just coming in and gathering all the metrics, putting them on a spreadsheet that the CEO can see every single week, and it helps them with their business. Like having visibility to their metrics helps them. And it's this niche thing that stands out. It's like he's not promising everything. He's promising this freaking dashboard that helps business owners with their metrics. That is an easier thing to sell because people know exactly what they're going to get, but it also probably aligns with his own skill set. Maybe he's a numbers, automation, techie kind of math data type dude. It fits. And maybe he had a business that was struggling and saved it by learning the importance of knowing his own numbers. Don't be like all these other coaches and consultants who are trying to sell something that does not fit into their own timeline or their own credentials anywhere, and just take a moment to get real about what you can offer today. It doesn't mean you have to offer that forever. It will just be your launch pad to broadening your offer and offering more as you can authentically do that over time. Hope that helps. Go out and crush, and I will see you soon.